All right, so Di, we're live. Let's see if we get any attendees right now. Right.
Well, it's nice to be live. There we go. Especially with the oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like my Wi-Fi. The last thing I need is this sucker kicking out. So that's great. Oh yeah, I see people logging in there. Hey Bev, Janelle, is that how you said? Janelle and Moncello. Hello, you guys. I'm the worst. Yeah, well, people read my name like Day, what?
By the way, I never told you this. I keep mistyping it. I'm like DIA from like the airport. I'm like.
Yeah, autocorrect is not like my name at all. But you know what?
It's totally me. I'm like, no, it's DIA. I'm going to Denver International Airport right now.
Yeah, right. Oh man, it was nice though. When Google came out, I started to really love my name because being that it's so unique, it was Google fodder. It's like SEO all on its own. I love it. As long as they spell it the right way, it's you type my name into Google, I show up. So it works. It works.
That is awesome. So, guys, also we're going to be waiting 1 or 2 more minutes before we start to let a few more people show up. Thank you guys for being on time. That is always super appreciated. But let's give other people an opportunity to show up as well. But
I'm
waiting
used to that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say I'm getting used to that's the one biggest adjustment about being here in Bali right now is well, one, the internet's not very fast, but two, just Bali time. It's island time, and I swear, if someone will tell you we'll be there at 10, and no, they show up at 2. You know, it's like I'm just not used to that. You know, I'm all appointment based, but it's all right. It's all good.
That's intense. I mean, being a New Yorker, no. Like 2 4 hours like that doesn't work. Maybe 10 minutes. Right. But like.
Yeah. Hey Stefan, just logging in there, beauty. Hey man.
Cool. Stefan and everybody else are going to wait just a few more minutes for a few more people to join, and then we'll kick it off here. But so Di, you know, what's the best experience so far moving back to Bali? Keep us entertained while we.
Hey, you know what? It's an adventure. My wife was here once for a week or two, like 15 years ago, when she was off traveling the globe, and before we had kids. So she's wanted to come back, and it's been on my hit list of places to go. So we're like, okay, let's go. So we're here for 3 months, and yeah, we're taking in as much. But I got to tell you, the craziest thing is learning to ride that bike around with the locals on the roads here. It's crazy. It is crazy. It's like Armageddon, man, and it's just free for all. I've never, man, it's intense. It's just intense. So.
By the way, you said you found is this the only place in the island with a CrossFit gym? You're next to a CrossFit gym. Is that coincidence, or you like?
Okay, no. That was a condition. I was like, it's totally cool. I'm totally game to move. Let's settle down for like 3 months there, have a home base, but it's got to be like close to the CrossFit gym. Literally, I can get there in 10 minutes on the bike. So yeah, it's solid. It's a crazy CrossFit. It's huge. It's huge. Yeah. It's got CrossFit Wanderlust. It's awesome. Love it.
That's sick. Well, once you start surfing, dude, you won't need CrossFit. You'll just need.
I know.
That's the best. That's the best part about like learning to surf is you get into shape real quick, or it cuts you up. So.
Well, I'm stoked on that. I'm looking forward to learning to surf. But I tell you, I did a video the other day. I was doing a video shoot on the beach, and I was looking at these waves coming in. I'm like, those don't look anything like beginner waves to me. I need a kiddie pool. They were ginormous. I went out just to wade in it, and then the things are knocking me over. I'm like, how would I get out there on a piece of wood?
That's awesome. All right, so why don't we stop at? Well, let's get down to business and maybe kick this off and go from there.
All right, sounds great. And I'm sure we'll have some stragglers logging in, but for those that showed up on time, thank you for that, because I always appreciate that when people make it. So thanks for showing up tonight. And so you want to start the intros off there, Rob, or can I intro you real quick?
Take it away, please.
All right. Well, for those that are logging in, if you don't know who I am already, you will in a sec. I'll let Rob sort of fill you in a bit on me, but a lot of you already know me because we're connected through one network or another. But I've been in the health space for over 20 years, but also in the business space for about 18 of those 20 years as an entrepreneur. And both from traditional retail operations to scaling businesses. But the biggest thing I've had a struggle with over the last 10 years, I've been building my personal brand online, is getting away from the hour exchange and really learning how to monetize my knowledge. And Rob reached out to me, gosh, it'd be about 2 months ago now. And when I started doing some due diligence on MyQuest, he's one of the co-founders. And I was really enamored with the platform. And I've jumped all in. And I was like, because I lecture at a lot of conferences and I teach people how to monetize their online efforts. And I was like, this is something we have to get out there. So it sort of facilitated this idea of creating a co-hosted webinar that we can spread the good word about this neat platform that's just starting to come out.
Thanks, Di. And yeah, so Di, I think you introduced yourself pretty well at MyQuest. Yeah. Better than I can for you.
Yeah.
As Di said, my name is Rob. I'm from New York. I'm one of the co-founders here at MyQuest. This is my partner, Edan.
Hi, guys.
Edan's also the brainchild behind the product that you see, all the feature sets, and really how to manage an amazing user experience to really get people driven towards success is his brainchild. And really, why we're here and why I'm here and, we're partners is we're all about making a huge impact, a real positive impact in people's lives. To give you background about me, MyQuest is my 5th company. My last company was acquired in New York City, about 2.5 years ago. And I did alcohol delivery. We happened to invent booze being delivered on your phone in a half hour or less. So it was super fun, super exciting to be doing in my 20s. Nothing better than, being an alcohol in New York City in your 20s. But at the end of the day, it wasn't fulfilling selling drugs and alcohol to people. So here I'm at MyQuest, where we really want to make a positive impact, and that's what we're doing. Everything that we do is to make sure people achieve at succeeding their goals and dreams in a digital context, in a digital space. That's really why we're here, what we're about, making sure your students, your students are achieving the outcomes that you want. As you said, you've been searching for 10 years to really find the right tools to help you scale your business, but really what it comes down to, so many coaches it comes down to is whether they're actually life coaches or business coaches or fitness coaches, parent, what it really comes down to, especially fitness and weight loss coaches, is how do you actually teach in the real world? Everything to date never even took that into consideration. That's everything that we do is let's allow you to teach the same way you teach in the real world and get the similar experiences in the digital space. So that's really what we're about. And kind of over the course of the next half hour or so, I want to show you the product, showcase a few things to you guys, and show you how we actually go about doing that. Right? So yeah, by the way, I also want to kind of, before we really get started, talk about who this is for, right? And who it's not for. But let me just jump in and tell you who it is for. If you're a coach, a mentor, a business owner who really wants to teach people online, this is definitely for you. If you're ready to coach people online and want to take your business to the next level, this is for you. If your clients are, your client success is truly important to you and that's what you're about, this is what you want to use. If you want to scale your business and reach more clients, this is also great for you. But, one thing, it's not for people, guys. It's really not for coaches who really only want to do one-on-one sessions and you really want to keep your clients to yourself. You don't want any digital products. You don't want any digital tools. If that's your goal, this is not going to be a good fit for you at all. So as I was saying, guys, on this session, we're going to go over quite a few things. You're going to learn how to easily coach tens or even hundreds of people online with similar tools as one-on-one coaching. If you already have an online product, you're going to see how you can increase your client success, by a few 100%. If you don't have an online product, you're going to learn how to create an amazing product online. All right. We'll show you how to share your product with the world on a professional, engaging, interactive platform called MyQuest. All right. So by the way, also stick around to the end. We're going to have a Q&A after we do the demo, and also Dai was kind enough to offer his A to Z guide on online marketing. Dai, do you want to mention anything about that real quick? And what's
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a 90-page document that reviews 57 of the top products out there. Some are free, some are paid services, but they're basically the tools that most marketers are leveraging to grow their online platforms, as well as just to really make them more effective. And yeah, that's a complimentary guide for you guys just for showing up, man. Because I'm always impressed for those that just show up because you're taking an active interest and really taking charge of your own destiny, you know, your own quest to sort of take away from you guys. And so I want to be able to impart that on you.
Yeah, and Dai, thanks again for offering that to everybody who showed up. That's really appreciated. And I'm going to share my screen with you real quick. All right, cool. One sec, guys. Yeah, there we go. All right, so guys, I think you can see my screen now. So I want to go. Dai, you can hear me, yeah? Give me a thumbs up. All right, cool. Did we freeze? Did we freeze or no? Dad, did we just freeze? Well, Dai's on camera, but you can't see us.
Dai, can you hear us?
Can anybody hear us? Hey, Bev, can you hear us? If anybody could chat in that they could confirm that they could hear us, that'd be great. No? Dai left the room. I think Dai froze. I think it was just Dai. Here, you just Facebook chat him. That's it, no. All right, so guys, I think you can hear me, so I'm just going to keep moving forward. All right, so Dai, you're back. And Dai's gone. Okay. So guys, let me keep continuing. So guys, I want to go over how you can coach more clients without spending more time and stop selling your time and start selling your knowledge, right? So really what it comes down to, so many people that I speak to these days really are doing a great job about selling, their time for money. But what happens when you start becoming a breakout success at that and it's all about your quality of life and you run out of time and you reach that peak demand or the peak at elasticity demand curve where you can't sell your time for any more money. And you want to earn more money, you're out of time, you're out of growth. So how do you actually start selling your knowledge for money, right? So that's really what a powerful conversation is. And really, once you start selling your knowledge for money, not only do you have exponentially more room to make more money, you could also really grow your business because now you could actually sell your product for a lot less. It makes it more accessible to people. And it's okay because, again, it's not your time. It's not your most valuable asset. And then even going a step further beyond that, it actually allows you to create a passive, reoccurring revenue stream that you didn't necessarily have before. So it's really powerful in that sense. So I want to go over that with you guys as well. So let us show you how you can start coaching. Show you how you can start coaching your business and reach your full potential. So I'm going to jump in and I want to show you the MyQuest platform. All right, cool. So let me pull up a demo right here real quick. Sorry guys, just actually I'll do this. Bear with me one quick sec. So this is actually the platform itself right here. I'm going to log out real quick. I want to show you one of our landing pages here. So guys, everything. So this is a homepage that we do with Liz Josephsberg. She's one of our celebrity weight loss coaches. She's been on Oprah and Dr. Oz before. She's worked with Jessica Simpson and Katie Couric and Charles Barkley and Jennifer Hudson. She's super powerful about what she does. She's super successful. One of the great things is that we do for Liz is that everything we do actually is completely white label. So whether people are logging on to the desktop, the mobile site, or the apps itself, everything's 100% white label. So one of the cool things that we offer Liz is her own iOS and Android app. So if I actually go to the iTunes store, this is Liz's own app. If I actually go to the Google Play Store, this is actually Liz's own app. And I'll tell you a secret, one of the things that we're doing for Di is all the same thing. So Di actually is going to be coming out. He hasn't announced it yet, but he'll be happy to. Sorry if I blew that for you, buddy. But,
it's coming.
It's coming, buddy. You know, in the next few months, he'll be having his own iOS and Android app. Once he's done with his vacation in Bali.
Work and vacation. Yeah.
Excuse me. Let me clarify that. So these are just some of the sales funnel pages. So we can also power, your website for you as well. But let me actually jump in and actually show you the platform. And some of our philosophy, guys, is again, you heard it before. We're really making sure that people are succeeding at accomplishing what their goals and dreams, or really what matters to them in kind of a digital environment. But when we actually took a step back and looked at the online coaching environment, we saw there's amazing stuff out there, whether it's, Coursera and Udemy, they're just putting out amazing content. You could get, Harvard and Yale professors teaching you amazing things. But at the end of the day, no matter where you're looking, even if it's at YouTube, 2 to 5% of people are only completing online courses. So that to us, that's not good enough. We want to really up the game there. So what we did is looked at what's working in take a step back and look at what's working in the real world, what's working with one-on-one coaching, what's working with seminars, speakers, group coaching, fitness coaching, group classes, stuff of that nature. And what we're looking for is those common components. We found them. And what really we found works is breaking things out into bite-sized chunks of content, forming habits in people's lives, making sure people are held accountable for what they need to do, creating those peer-to-peer interactions for people. And then even moving forward, allowing people to communicate with their coach and their coach to communicate with them, while allowing their coach to have all that at scale. But even more importantly, allowing the coach to have real feedback and visualization into how people are doing, just like they would in the real world. They'll be able to read people and see how people are doing. So that's really what we're up to. We use things like gamification and even AI to really make sure that happens. So let me actually show you the platform now and show you what that looks like. All right, cool. So now I've actually already completed level 1 and level 3 is locked. But let me go ahead and go into mission 11. So this is a weight loss journey. This is a weight loss quest. And this is a bite-sized chunk, an action of what they're going to do in this weight loss quest. So this one in particular has to do with actually going out and shopping and restocking your pantry. So as you'll see up at the top, Liz has a super rich video content explaining what they're going to go do. In the middle here, we're reinforcing why it's important. Down here, we're actually breaking it down into what they actually have to go out and do. For the people who would rather read than watch the video, it's a medium level difficulty course, and it's going to take 1 to 2 hours. What's cool is Liz is giving some tips like, well, bring a shopping list, and that shopping list is attached right down here for people. Now, once they completed shopping, they're going to come back and they're going to acknowledge that they did it. We're going to prompt them with a question. How was your shopping experience? Was it different than any previous shopping experience? It was great, right? Now, I could share that with my community, or I could post a note to myself. So I'm just going to post a note to myself, and I'll get back to that in a minute. Great. So now that I've completed mission 11, I've actually, as you see, finished level 2. There's no more content here. So I want to unlock level 3. Good job. So now I've just earned 300 points, right? But this is our gamification, right? We're tracking how people are doing. We're giving them rewards and prizes. You're able to give them rewards and prizes based on how well they're doing. One of the cool things that Liz does that I love is, she uses this in multiple different ways. And her online course is just one of the products she has, but she's also about selling her premium one-on-one coaching. So what she does is like, hey, you guys, you've been doing this for 2-3 weeks. You've earned 4,000 points. You just want a free coaching call with me. And she goes and she has a 30-minute call with them and gives them a self-assessment, talks to them about what's going on, but she's really seeing if they're really a good fit for her one-on-one coaching. And then she's upselling them on that. So it's really powerful in that sense. Now, moving forward, again, we're breaking things down into bite-sized chunks of content. But we also want to build habits in people's lives. So this is actually our habit feature, right? So this is just one example of many habits that we have, that you could have. You could have 8, 10 different habits going on at once. This is just one of them. And it's only eating 100 grams of carbs a day. So you're going to come in, a user's going to come in and acknowledge, yeah, I only ate 100 grams of carbs today. All right, great. I got 20 points for that. Cool. I did it one time. I did it one time in a row. Awesome. So now, not only are we building a habit in their life, we're giving them a reward for doing so, and really holding them to an account. So it's really powerful and really hitting on multiple different factors to really keep people moving forward and keep people progressing towards their goals. Now, this bit is my journal. At the end of the day, it's a diary. It's a diary where people can share what's coming up for them, what's going on for them. If you're coaching students, you can see how your students are doing by going into the diary. It's an option whether the students want it completely private or you want access to that as well. That's your option of how you want to do that. So it could also be a one-on-one portal, or it could be just a private section. But you can share attachments, you can share pictures and videos in here to really track your progress at a personal level. So now down here, these are some examples of our push notification system, or AI, that really allows us to automate messages based on specific criteria. So they come through as push notifications. And what's powerful about these push notifications is that not only do we set them up in advance, but they come in as personal messages from you. So whether that's pictures, videos, or written text, they're going to come in as personal messages at the exact right moment of time. It's going to have the maximum impact in a student's life. So it could be as simple as, just, hey, you haven't logged on in 4 days. Where are you? And sending them a video. But it's a lot more fun where you can send positive affirmations in the morning. You can send motivational quotes, but that's easy stuff. But what's more powerful is now all of a sudden, you just went shopping in Mission 11. We know what's in your fridge. So the very next morning, we're going to give you a recipe. It's going to be eggs, it's going to be avocados, it's going to be a cucumber salad with a lemon and oil dressing. And we know you have all that, right? So it's the exact right piece of content at the exact right moment in time. Or another example is Liz asks people to step on a scale. That's extremely intimidating for people in weight loss. So what we'll do is she'll send a video 5 minutes after they open that mission, speaking about her experiences, her on scale. And it's actually her talking on a scale about how difficult it is for her to be on a scale, even after 20 years of coaching people how to lose weight. So it's really powerful in that sense. So the final bit I want to share with you, and by the way, everything that we went over so far, it's all automated by the system. It's all completely passive, right? You set it up with us, which I'm going to go over in just a minute, how to set it up. But once you set it up, you don't have to worry about it. You can just look at the analytics. So the final bit is the community. This is like a Facebook newsfeed, right? So Lisa's posting into the community. Liz is interacting with Lisa. Amy's showing before picture. Liz is encouraging her. Amy's sharing what's coming up from her directly from a mission. So it's really powerful. People are really sharing authentic stuff here, and it's really impactful. It looks like a Facebook newsfeed, but it's our own private community that's completely off social media. So, Liz, you can see here, she's posting into the community. Everybody, when Liz is posting into the community, gets a push notification. Alan here is actually sharing on Mission 11, the same mission we did together. so you can share again in your private journal or your actual community. So it's really powerful here to do all that. Now, what I want to talk to you about real quick. Really fun. Dies in the middle of this process, and he got stalled a week or two. I won't hint. He's a little busy at the moment. No, but in all reality, the way we go about building it is we actually have a kickoff call with you. We actually assign you a project manager. That project manager is your mentor, your coach. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel when you want to build an online course. We're there to help and support you. We're to help, one of the things that we do on the kickoff calls, figure out what outcome do we want to create with your content. After we determine what outcome you want to create, creating that outline of how we want to organize this. What does this look like? Does it look like a 6-week course? Does it look like a 6-month course? Determining that content and then planning that out. And then once you have that outline, then you could actually go in and start working on the missions. But we're going to help you with tools and support you along the way. Not only do you have access to a project manager, or we do webinars as well. And then we also have a quest to actually teach you how to do a quest. Now let me actually show you how you actually physically build out that content. I'm going to actually show you our quest builder. Our quest builder is really cool. It allows you to visualize slightly larger real quick. All right, cool. So right now you'll see I'm on level 1, now I'm on level 2, but you know what? I want to add to level 3, I want to add level 4, level 5. I want to add a few more missions here. All right, so I want to go to mission 11, but before I do so, I could name this level up here. Now I could actually go in and start editing this mission. So I could really name, I can't type. I could name this mission, but I could actually also really quickly add videos. So I could go, whether we're hosting on Vimeo, YouTube, or our servers, we could just populate that YouTube link right there, and you see it populates really quickly. Now we want to actually build out the content here. So you see, as I'm typing, you're actually able to visualize what's going on and how it's going to look and how it's going to lay out. So you know exactly how your quest is going to look as you're building it. So you can add or remove content, change pictures to see what you want. So it's really powerful there. You could add your tips and your tricks here. I want to add this tip. I want to kind of go back up here. I want to add in a pop-up question. Okay, I'm gonna excuse me real quick. I'm gonna go into this pop-up question down here. And I'm gonna build out that question. I could even build out my habits. So, real brief, you guys kind of get the picture of how to do this. So I want to kind of go back here. Building out content. If anybody has any questions about the actual platform or anything's popping up for anybody right now, we'd love to answer any questions that might pop up at you. But again, we'll also have a Q&A session a little bit later down the road in a few minutes here.
Someone is asking, do they need to build it do they get help when they build the quest?
Yeah, so again, we're really going to help and support you with that. So that's where the project manager comes in, as I was referring to earlier. We're really going to guide you along the way, but like any good coach, we're not going to do the work for you, but we're going to help and guide you along the way. So anything comes up for you, everything gets in your way, you get intimidated or challenged, like some people get intimidated by, how do I build out video content? Well, you get a $12 lab microphone from Amazon. It's like 10 feet long. You hook it up to the iPhone right here, and you start taking some videos. And as long as you're good with the lighting, and we have a few cool videos that we can share with you about lighting and backlighting. Like we're a little overexposed in this room right now because we're getting some nice sun. But you get the lighting right in an iPhone these days, and a nice pen mic. It works great. So yeah, so cool. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can spitfire at any point, but I'm just gonna keep going, and yeah, and cool. All right. So guys, again, the system that we created, the system that I showed you, it's really designed for growing and scaling your coaching business. Right. So that's really what we're about, is really helping you have the tools to grow and scale your business And again, deliver the impact, deliver the results that you're getting when you're physically in front of people, or you're doing Skype sessions, or what you're doing today, and still delivering that same results, but allowing you to do it at scale, right? So with MyQuest, you can build out your own interactive online coaching program. You get your own beautiful website that's completely branded your name. It's mobile responsive. In some of our packages, I'll show you a little later on, you even get your own branded iOS and Android app. So it's super powerful in that sense. And again, we're going to help and support you along the way. You're not there on your own. It's not like, hey, here's your tools, good luck. You know, my email is rob@myquest.co. This is Edan. His email is EDAN, Edan@myquest.co. We're the two co-founders here. We're here to help and support you. Email us at any time. We're happy. We're available. So just let us know if anything pops up. You're definitely not alone on this journey. Again, this is really only for people who want to only launch their online product. It's okay if you're scared, but we really want you that you're eager to really grow your business, truly care about your client success, and you're willing to do the work to actually create the course, right? So as you can hear, MyQuest isn't for anybody. We don't want anybody as a customer. We really want people that are driven to success, right? So if this sounds like you, right, we really, over the next 30 days, want to help and support you, creating your own online coaching program, helping you promote it to both your new and existing clients, and scaling your business to really boost your income, right? We want to see you guys succeed. We want to see you, the greatest possible success you can be. Right. So I want to share with you what some of our customers say. I know Dai's been going in and out with some technical issues.
I'm here now.
But this is one of our coaches. This is Des. This is what she has to say about us. I've been working. Dai actually did give us a nice testimony in the beginning. But like Dai, she's been looking for online coaching solutions like this for years. It's an interactive solution, yet I don't have to be there the entire time. It works for me even when I'm asleep. All right, so this is Des Stevens. She runs Radiant Health Institute. Radiant Health Institute is a coaching certification, a life coaching certification program. She sells her coaching for over $5,000 in person, and she's bringing that product online with us so she could touch and better reach her global clientele. So this is a quote from Liz, who I showed you earlier, who's a celebrity weight loss coach. MyQuest has transformed the way I coach. All my students love the Quest. It's wonderful. It's wonderful it's wonderful for me to connect to a group of people going after similar goals. Best part, they are succeeding, losing weight, and feeling amazing. So I just kind of want to share with you what our clients think of us and how people are succeeding with us. So guys, I want to kind of go over some of our pricing. So this is our standard pricing, but before I kind of go into what we've created some special offers for you today. But before I want to go into that, I want to just discuss kind of our different packages that we have. We really have, and we could share all this with you at the end of the webinar, but what the difference package for people who are getting started is really where I recommend going. What it allows you to do is you get all our product features, everything that went over today. You get integrations with CRMs and all sorts of marketing automation tools that you might need or want. You get us as your coach, as your mentor. You get all our product features. You can do 5 different courses. You can have 5,000 active users. So it's super powerful. Then if you're a rock star, like my partner on this webinar over here, Guy, you get the gold package. And you can blow it out of the water. And then you can have your own iOS and Android app, and you get to do 10 quests, and you get to do 10,000 users. But it's super powerful. I mean, having your own iOS and Android app, I've done it. Again, I've been in tech and startups for a long time now. I've done it on my own. It's not fun. It takes months, and to execute on it properly is really difficult. We have a huge team here that executes on tech super well. 80% of our team is focused on building out great tech products. So the product works great, the app works great, super smooth, super fast, We worry about the reliability. You don't have to worry about that. So it's a bargain at that price. Both the silver and gold packages are a bargain. Let me pull it up again. And then, also the bronze package here, it's an entry-level package to help you guys get started. You could do one quest. We actually modified this 2 hours ago with the bronze package. And now you're going to get most of our product features. You're going to get everything except the automated push notification in a bronze package. And but you'll still get the habits feature and the accountability features and stuff of that nature. Yeah, so all of our packages really have something to offer for everyone. Let me click to the next slide. So, am I on the right side here?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so guys, what we really want to build for you guys today, and what we created for you coming in today, is a 20% discount off of everything. All right, so now the bronze package, it's under $100. The silver package is, the silver package is $223 when you pay a year in advance. So it's super affordable in that sense. And the gold package is also only $799 if you pay a year in advance. But one of the things I want to offer for you guys today is that if you actually, buy by the time the webinar ends, these yearly prices that you have to pay a year in advance for, we want to offer them to you on a month-by-month basis. So instead of being $95 and you really have to pay $1,200 up front, now you can just pay $95 a month. Same thing with silver and gold. So it's a month-to-month plan with a yearly discount. So in reality, $95 on a month-to-month plan, normally that's a $200 product. Silver, normally, it's over 50% off. Silver normally on month-to-month is $500. Gold month-to-month is $1,300. So it's super powerful. There's a tremendous amount of value and discounts that we really want to pass along to you if you're able to act fast. Cool. So we just put that up in the actual webinar. So if you're able to act fast now, you're able to get that discount. We offer, guys, we do offer 30, if you are a fast mover, we do offer a 30-day money back guarantee. We say what we're going to do and we deliver on our promises. But I really focus on that. It's my integrity is everything to me. All right, so how to join? Well, you could just click on that special offer right there that we have for you and select your desired package. Once you select that package, we'll assign you a project manager and they'll reach out to you to get started and start building your quest. Right? Yeah, so again, what you're going to be getting out of this package, you're going to get a beautiful website. It's going to be mobile and iOS friendly. It's going to be, mobile and responsive friendly. If you purchase the gold package, you get the apps as well. You're going to get an online program for your audience powered by a $3 million technology. We're going to add this well. As you see, we spent quite a bit on this. We don't charge any rev share. We don't have any transaction fees. You're your own project. You get your own project manager. You get full technology support from our team. You don't have to worry about the tech. We worry about the tech. You have to worry about the content and making sure that your customers are happy, and all the tools and features to help your clients succeed. So that's really what we're about. What we really want you achieving is reaching a wider audience. We want you creating success stories. That's what we're about, right? We want to help and support you with that. So I want to open this up. I want to see if anybody has any questions. Di, I don't know if you want to add anything to what I just said. I covered a tremendous amount of ground. So yeah, feel free to reach out if you have any questions. And Edan, is there?
Yeah. Let me monitor the questions. Is it on? Someone is asking, is it on my website or on Michael's website?
Yeah. So everything's always going to be, especially the silver and the gold package, it's on your website. It's your brand name. It's your logo. It's your branding. It's completely your website. It should be your website /course/quest, but it's your website, and we'll worry about all the hosting, but it's completely looks like yours.
Another question is like, how do I make money with the Quest? Like,
Yeah, well, great question. So there's quite a few ways to make money with a Quest. For fitness experts, there's multiple things that we could do. As far as you get to sell your products online. You get to have your own virtual store that we support you, empower with you. So you can sell your products for $10. You can sell your products for $100 or $1,000. You can charge monthly subscription fees. You can charge yearly subscription fees. You can charge one-time fees. Now, how do you actually get clients is usually another question right after that. So maybe I should address that. There's multiple different ways to market this. So many people, especially in the fitness industry, how many people do we contact on a daily basis? Everybody thinks that since you have a digital product, you have to do digital marketing. But everything that's always worked to sell you and what you do in the past still works. So one of the great things is, just like you give people a free offering, or building a relationship to get somebody to buy something from you, it's all about delivering value and building trust. So now I could be like, hey, do you want to check out my online course? It's free for the first week. Go in, check it out, see how it goes. Deliver massive amounts of value for people. Have them see an opportunity for themselves, and the whole time you're building trust. They're in the community interacting with you. You're delivering value. And then at that time, you could even use the gamification that they can now, they can win a free coaching call with you, and maybe you get a one-on-one coaching client out of it. Or if that's too expensive for them, now you have some way to capture them and still sell them a $20 product, a $50 product, or a $100 product a month that they can keep succeeding with your methodology. But now, since you're not selling your time for money, you're selling your knowledge, they get a tremendous amount of value and see that. Or maybe they only do one coaching session with you a month, and you can still upsell that. So it's really powerful. We see Facebook work really well to drive targeted audience. We see a whole bunch of different digital marketing techniques that are working these days as well. So yeah. Any other questions I can answer?
Someone is asking, is it also good for fitness coaches or gym owners or?
Yeah, so I love the fitness industry of what we do and how we go about doing it. I think it's super exciting to coach people through workouts with this. Especially, I like getting away from I guess I grew up doing P90X. You want to go jump in there, Di?
Yeah, real quick, because with people in the health industry, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay, and I'm not all jibbery job, but it's community, but it's also the idea of actually being there, hands-on, to guide people. And I know as a trainer, as a coach, we can be very effective with people, but we only get booked for 3 to 5 hours a week, right? And then that leaves 163 hours a week. But we can't be there with our clients to hold them accountable, to help them establish those new habits, and ultimately the new lifestyle. And so that's why I'm so excited about this technology, because it's now going to allow me that opportunity to really be there and guiding their daily decisions towards that lifestyle goals that they've told me they want to achieve. And so it's really that community involvement piece and engagement piece. And it's neat to see a piece of technology that's taken the best of a lot of different aspects that's already out there and rolling into one platform. So I know when I saw it, I was like, man, this is awesome. Where's it been all my life?
Awesome. No, thanks for sharing that. I super appreciate it. Any other questions I could answer?
Someone is asking, do I need to be good with tech in order to create a Quest?
Well, all you have to do is look at the guy at the other end of his camera, and you're really
It's true, though. I am the worst. But you know what? I figured it out, and I'm figuring it out as I go. So, yeah, it's a lot easier than burpees, trust me.
Yeah. No, so in all seriousness, we try to make it as easy as possible for you. You saw our Quest Builder. It's really straightforward to use. Working with our coaches and our mentors, we're going to guide you along the way. And, at the end of the day, it's super high level. It's all about you guys getting us your content, and we're going to take care of the rest. We're going to put it up there for you. You're going to get us your logos and your colors and your branding guides and stuff like that. We're going to take care of that. We're going to launch all that. dealing with Apple and Google and launching the apps or anything that comes with the websites. We're there to support you. So you just have to worry about creating great content and interacting with your clients. We'll worry about the rest.
I think this is the last question. Someone is asking, if I cannot join now, what should I do after the webinar in order to join? Where should I go?
Well, they should join now. But no, feel free to if you can't join now, that's totally fine. If you still have questions, email me, rob@myquest.co. Maybe you can put that in the chat. But also, you can also book a call with me. I'm happy to take 30 minutes to an hour, speak with you, answer any questions or concerns that you might have. Would love to speak to you about them. If this isn't for you, maybe you know a few people that it might be a good fit for. Would love to speak with them. Love to help them make an impact as well. And guys, thanks for taking the last 45 minutes out of your day to speak with us. Dai, any questions for me or anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I think it's more so just the customization piece. I gotta say, I for those that know me, I've been working on an app for like a year. And I don't even know how many iterations I've gone through and the frustration level. And I don't even want to talk about the money and the time that was vested trying to do that. And here was a solution that was providing me that opportunity to have a technology that I could leverage and brand, but not have to go through all the headaches. And now, but also make something that's easily customizable to what my brand and my brand voice and the way I coach people. So I just want to acknowledge you guys that I've been in this digital space now for 10 years with brand development, right? And working with clients online. And I'm like, damn, finally somebody's got it together. So just wanted to acknowledge you guys. Thank you. Because I'm excited to be sharing a lot more on my quest, especially at the conferences I'll be speaking at over the next 4 months. And I just know that people in the health and wellness space, this is going to make a lot of sense, and it's going to impact a ton of people. And at the end of the day, that's what matters most.
No, thanks for sharing that. And that's what we're about. We're really excited to offer this to people and really help them grow and scale their business and make an impact in ultimately their students' lives. We want to see a tremendous amount of succeeding in a digital environment.
And we also want to give the bonus to people, right?
Oh, yeah.
And
if anybody has any questions on that guide, let me know. It's all in there. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you have any questions, I use a lot of those tools myself. So feel free, you can reach out to me anytime as well.
Yeah, so guys, you can just click download now in the offers. You can just download the special gift from Dai. You want to say a few more words about it, Dai, before we finish?
Yeah, guys, when it comes to building a personal brand online, especially working with clients, it's all about giving added value and really making an impact. But the best way you can make a big impact is to start with little impacts, just little wins, little daily wins with your clients. And that can be as simple as you hold them accountable to one thing, one little thing, like just drinking 2 liters of water a day or trying to get 7 hours a night sleep or getting 10,000 steps, just one little thing. If you can help them commit to one change, it's amazing because now they have belief in you, they have trust in you, but also they know you're there to take care of them. And it's what's worked wonders for me in 20 years in the fitness industry is just going for the first win and helping them realize that they can do it. And so, hey, with all of you, with that guide, realize those tools, find one, just one of the 57 that's going to work and help you leverage your brand to connect with more people and then learn to master it. Okay, use it. Don't just expect that you buy something. You pay for some service and then it's going to miraculously build your business for you. There's no such thing out there. But there are some tools like MyQuest and a couple other platforms on social that if you're diligent and you learn to use, you will have tremendous impact not only on your own business, but the lives of those that you serve.
Well, awesome, dude. Thank you
very much, Dai.
All right, cool.
All right, well, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys taking the time.
Our pleasure. Thank you so much, and hopefully speak to everyone soon.
All right, over and out.
Bye-bye.